Alright guys, welcome back to another video. We're out here at the Boynton trying to do some little topwater bank fishing. Right now I'm throwing around the Guggen Squad revolver. And I am not in a good mood today, guys. Me, Chris, and James are supposed to be out in Choke Canyon right now, man. But James has something to do today. He pulled out last minute and I just didn't wake up, dude. We were gonna leave at 3:30 in the morning, so I was just like, I'm just gonna stay awake, I'll be all right. I'll sleep on the road over there or something, you know what I mean? Didn't wake up. I had 2 missed calls from Chris at 3 in the morning. That was it. Oh man, what the heck is going on today, dude? Keep seeing all this stuff blow up, but I'm thinking it's gar. Cause it's not sounding more like a snap, you know what I mean? Where the gar open and close their mouth for a breath instead of like a pop, like a blow up, like a splash, you know what I mean? Let's keep walking, guys. Good morning, beautiful. This little guy came right from the trees, man. Right from those trees right over there. It's not big or nothing, man, but I'm gonna get a picture of it on the board. I gotta get something on the board for this online tournament. Oh, he's bleeding. Let's do this quickly, guys. Mouth closed. Ah, come on, buddy. Need a picture. You flat on the ruler board. Mouth closed. Tail pinched. 13 inches. Gonna clean off all this dirt. $13 guys. We're gonna let him go. He's bleeding. Back in the water he goes. This last treble hook right here, this bottom one, I don't know if y'all can see that. That got him like in the bottom of the gills. This one was the one that was in his mouth. That's why he was bleeding, but he was able to swim off, guys. He didn't do no turns, he didn't do no thrashing around or anything. He'll be all right. Get right back out there. I casted a little bit farther than that. And I switched it up from the revolver to the Guggen Squad Hound. I don't know, I felt like the revolver was too quick. I wasn't getting no action on it, nothing. I didn't see nothing chasing it. Nothing even try to pop at it, you know what I mean? So I switched it up to the Hound. Just because I can give it a few pops, walk it real quick, and then give it a couple seconds, you know what I mean, of just stillness. This rod right here specifically, guys, is not the best topwater rod. Doesn't really have much play, kind of hard to walk it. If I do it too softly, it walks, but it doesn't splash. And if I make it splash, it's not gonna walk, it's just gonna dart, you know what I mean? First fish of the day though. Hopefully we can get some more. Got another one. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Two little twitches is all it took, man. 2 little twitches. Yeah, put this guy on the board too. Part of the rules of this online tournament, guys, is that you can't cover the gill plate. So since he's got his mouth closed and he's chillaxing by himself, no hand, pinch the tail. Boom. All right, 13 inches for this guy too. 13 inches so far. Get him back in the water. Off he go. Let's see if we can pull another one out from over there. That's 2 from that spot right there. And y'all saw that, man. This time I was recording for y'all. 2 little twitches, dude, and that was it. That's all she wrote. All right, guys, I pulled 2 bass out of this spot in like 8 minutes. But I'm hearing some really good splashing behind me more upriver, man. I'm gonna give this just a couple more quick minutes, and then I'm gonna walk up before we lose this topwater bite. See what the hell is splashing back there. Because both gar and bass will bite this thing. We've seen it happen before, guys. Come on, buddy. Get out of the tree. Ah, no. Had a real big bite, man. And I'm stuck in a freaking tree. Real big freaking bite, man. Oh my God. Is it still there? Alright guys, we made it here to the other spot. You can tell there's really not much water here, right here in this spot. Been here before. I just want to try here, right here real quick, because I've caught a good one here before. I remember because that tire. See if something's still here. I know after I posted a couple videos out here, a lot of people started coming. Pretty sure some people started keeping fish, and there was some good fish here, you know what I mean? So who knows how many big fish are still here. That's what we're here to find out. Nothing big. I just wanted a couple quick casts real quick. I want to go more down that way. I'll get back to you in a little bit. Got something swimming with it, but I can't tell what it is. Little bitty bass. Little bitty guy. Oh, I felt that little bitty bite. But at first I thought it was one of those little guys right there, a little gar or something. I'm actually finally starting to see fish. Look, there's another bass right there. Now let's see if we can just actually catch a fish. I mean, at least a decent one I can put on the board. 15 inches at least. There's a little bite. I don't know if y'all saw that little. Get ready to set the hook on this guy. Ah, that was a sucky hook set. My GoPro moved and everything. I gotta tighten this thing down. Oh man, this guy ain't gonna do me no good. I ain't putting this guy on no board. Can't let go of the hook real quick. Yeah, this guy ain't gonna do no good. Let him go back in the water. Swims off. He felt good for a little bit. Sucky hook set, real sucky hook set, but at least I got him. See, there's another one chilling over there with him. Damn, this little guy came out of nowhere for the freaking dart. Switched it around through the dart. Just like I munched it. I was looking at a bigger bass that was up there chilling. Cast it towards that bigger bass, and this little guy came up out of nowhere. And it wasn't that much bigger, but it was bigger. You know what I mean? See if that other one will come out. Alright guys, switched it up to the jerkbait. Finally got a decent one for the day out here. That's it, I'm already walking back towards the car. But switched it up to the Googan Squad jerkbait. And this little guy hit it hard as hell. Honestly thought it was a gar or a tilapia the way he hit it. But I saw him flash, I saw the green. Now I just got to figure out a way to get this off of him because I didn't bring no freaking pliers. That sucks, man. I was at Walmart last night, dude, and I put the pliers in my cart, in my basket, and I just forgot about them. What's he looking like? 13 and a half, maybe. James is on the phone, guys. James, say hi.
Hi, I'm Paul.
I was talking with him on the phone. That's why I didn't get the hook set and that stuff for y'all. Let me get this guy on the... Let me get this guy. Don't lie to me. Get him on the board real quick.
Did you tell him that we're supposed to be in Choke Canyon?
Yeah, I told him that I didn't wake up.
As always.
As always, this guy.
How much times have we had to go and knock on your door because to wake you up?
Not that many times, man.
Not that many?
Not that many times at all.
I could count them with my fingers.
All right, guys. 13 and a quarter inches. Not bad. Get him back in the water. Catch y'all later. Another little guy. Ah, dang it. Another little guy. I passed the jerkbait right over that freaking boat that's under the water right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Passed that jerkbait right under that, right over that boat. And that little guy came from inside of the boat and munched on that damn jerkbait. Should have started with this. But yeah, like I said, we're already walking back to the car, so I'll stop here and there. I'm stopping here and there and throwing this jerkbait real quick before we make our way on out and head home. See if we get another one. That was an ugly cast. I know I'm casting out weird, guys, but there's this tree right behind me, not letting me cast out from this side, so. But when there's a will, there's a way. Jerkbait fishing is fun. I like this stuff, man. I can't, man. If y'all go back on my channel, at least like the first 60 videos, I used to throw nothing but sinkholes all the time. Never threw top water, never threw crankbaits, never threw jerkbaits. I just wasn't into it. Sinkholes were my thing, you know? I started fishing with James a lot and started switching it up every now and then. I throw a crankbait and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Started fishing with Pansons. I started fishing weighted because in those videos you'll see nothing but sinkholes, nothing but weightless sinkholes, you know? So started fishing with Pansons, started fishing weighted, started throwing other kind of stuff, you know, the freaking bandito bugs and the freaking brush hogs and stuff like that. Got me out of my comfort zone. Now they're trying to get me into the freaking swim baits, but there's a couple swim baits that I like the Gantarelle. I like the Gantarelle. The TK, I like the TK, just didn't get nothing on it. You know what I mean? The Wake Walker, I have the Wake Walker still, you know, I don't know, man. The swim baits are not my thing. And I'm keeping the Wake Walker. I want to keep it until it was a Christmas gift from Carter. I'm gonna catch something on it soon, hopefully. But damn it, man. I don't know what it is about swim baits, bro. They don't like me.